Hello everybody, happy Saturday. Thanks for being patient. I actually hit some traffic on my way to my appointment, so that's why I'm a few minutes late. So I wanted to share a story that it's kind of funny now. It might not be so funny on Monday. But last year I shared my first Facebook Live ever. And my first Facebook Live ever was when I surprised my dad down in Florida. The back part of that story is that my parents had planned this trip to San Francisco, I think it was San Francisco, Seattle, Vancouver, and Alaska. So had this dream trip planned. It was 3 weeks long. Then they were going to drive to Montana, and then my dad got sick. So they rescheduled their trip, and I surprised him, and we had a great visit, and he's doing great, doing awesome, fabulous. They went through a lot of hassle to reschedule this trip and decided to do Hawaii. My parents have never been to Hawaii, and if you know them, they are two of the hardest working people and two of the most determined people you've ever met in your life. So rebooked this trip to Hawaii, and they actually ended up coming to my house for a month and stayed while I was in Italy, and we literally switched the keys to my car at the airport. They took off the day that I landed, got to Hawaii. They posted a video of this guy surfing. They were having a great time, went and got dinner. And then my dad stepped off of one of the steps in their room. There was some kind of sitting room in the middle of the night, going to get a bottle of water, and ruptured his Achilles tendon. You cannot make this up. And I wish it was a funny story, like it was a surfing lesson and, you know, like the Brady Bunch thing with the little totem pole guy, but it's not. So you literally cannot take my dad anywhere right now anymore. No big vacations anymore. It's time to live in a bubble. But the reason why I wanted to come and tell you this story is because not only are they both handling it like champs, but they're both saying, what are we going to do? What can we do? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. The picture that I posted is of my dad smiling, just like he always does whenever stuff like this happens. And it just got me thinking about how your attitude really determines everything. If you have a good attitude, no matter what is going on around you, it's going to be like water off your back. It's not going to matter when bad things happen. You're going to handle it much better than you would. If your attitude is good, it's going to stay good. It doesn't matter what's going to happen, because literally, what's the worst that could happen? When I got that text message yesterday from my mom and it said I'm at the hospital with Dad, it was like, oh my God, what now? But as soon as I saw that it was something with his foot and not something else, I was like, oh, okay, well, we can fix him. We can duct tape him. We can put him back together, whatever we need to do. And let's see what happens. So my long story short, they are flying back to Connecticut on Monday. We're going to see the orthopedic surgeon on Monday. We're going to get him all fixed up. He will be in that chair at Rowayton Yacht Club whiling away the summer heat. But just remember that your attitude literally will determine the outcome to whatever you're going through. So if you're having a bad day, shift your mind and say, what could be worse? There's a lot of things that could be worse. So I hope you guys are dealing well with this heat. Have a fabulous Saturday, and I will see you soon. And